events, very heavy police contingent here.
No, it's not shocking. It's not the first time we've been raided. So it seems that whenever we're a threat to them, they decide to raid us. But this is all in the spirit of political freedom. Why, when you show opinions against the government, do you have to be victimized like this?
Why do you think you're being raided?
You tell me. Let the lawyer talk.
Okay, we saw quite some events unfolding here outside the home of Jimmy Wanjigi'S, and what we saw is heavy police deployment. There is a vehicle there towed. We don't know much details. The police are telling us they will give more information, but according to eyewitnesses, this particular vehicle was seen speeding and parked outside the premise before its occupants left. And right now this particular vehicle has been dusted, inspected. Some of the electronic items inside this particular vehicle have been confiscated. Do you know why this has happened, and do you have any information?
Actually, I've just asked the police. They're saying they're doing their work. I've asked them where the vehicle is being taken. They told me central police station. So we're moving there to see what the police are doing. I've actually arrived 10 minutes ago and they have not told me anything. So just told me they're still doing their work. I confirmed what they are done. So I think I'll be able to address the question and confirm with the police. Yeah.
Even as mine are saying that, this is not the first time. Do you think that the police have been on the guard in regards to, trailing, and think this is witch hunt?
Let me reserve my comments for later. But definitely a witch hunt. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
And Wakili, before you go, would you say or think that this is related to the demonstrations today?
We wait to see. The police are saying we give them time to clear here, then we go and see them at the police station.
Okay.
So we want to see what is the OB being written, so then they can address you to see why they have taken that vehicle away. Thank you.
Does this vehicle belong to the Wanjigi'S?
We want to know after that. We want to know.
Have the police accessed the house?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Thank you.
Is Jimmy Wanjigi'S safe?
Yes, sir. One question. We've seen different police departments here, and the DCI and the normal police, administration police officers. They were here in the numbers, more than 50 police officers to arrest one man. Is that normal?
Obviously, you know the history, the political history that might not talking about. So just political harassment. Every Kenya, and now him is now facing, and he has always faced this before. So we are prepared for any eventuality. I believe these are all politics.
To all the information that you have about Wanjigi'S,
yes.
Do you believe what they're saying about him and why they're here?
What are they saying about him?
What We've seen it on social media, and they say
the police are not saying that.
But that could be one of the reasons they're here.
Believe the propaganda.
Okay. And also, even as my colleague Ben wants to come in, just tell us about, you're not used to this thing, but we also know that Jimmy Wanjigi'S has also been, has also called the government out when it comes to various issues regarding audit reports and, even movements by Gen Zs saying that, it's time for Kenyans to hold the government to account. Do you think that this might have triggered this particular action?
Jimmy as any other Kenyans have their own political freedom to comment and to say whatever you want to say. So if the government thinks that he's not one of those Kenyans that can say whatever you want to say, then we are back in the old dark days. So we want to wait and see what the police are going to say after this, and then we'll be able to address the press maybe tomorrow.
Are you in a position to say on Jimmy Wanjigi'S whereabouts? Is he safe? Is he okay? How is he?
Let me not talk about it now. I think I will address press better tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wakili.
Thank you.
So that was Jimmy. Sorry, that was Jimmy Wanjigi'S son, and also that was Jimmy Wanjigi'S son, and the Wakili who are out here in solidarity with the dad, and of course
Jimmy Wanjigi'S lawyer calling this preliminary, saying that this they suspect to be political witch hunt, and they say is because